Welcome back to a day in the life. Early morning right now. Trying to get my fishing in before I start my day. That's how it goes down around here as far as me doing faces. Got to get that relaxation in before I start my day and all that, because just dealing with some things right now, a couple of issues right now that I got to deal with as far as the camp and getting everything situated. But it is what it is. Like I said, I'm at my early morning spot before I go get it in as far as work is concerned. That's my lake over there, you know what I'm saying? That's how I get in my fishing and all that. So that's where I'm at, that's what I'm doing. You know, next thing you'll see is basically me handling some work in the office or whatever the case may be when I get back. And like I said, I'm dealing with some issues right now as far as the artist is concerned, but I'm about to get that together and get it popping. You already know, like I said, had to get the early morning fishing in as usual, you know what I'm saying, calm my nerves. Long day ahead and getting ready to start my day. So this is how I get down, you know what I'm saying? Just got back from the fish, doing some fishing. Got some catfish, you know what I'm saying? Throwing them on the grill real quick, you know what I'm saying? Probably this afternoon, probably throw something on the grill or whatever, but this is what it is. This is it. You already know. Welcome back to a day in the life. Getting ready to get my day together and everything like that. Just finished catching my catfish, as you see. You know what I mean? Had to go out and catch some catfish this morning. Getting ready now to get my day together, put myself together for a really long day ahead of me. Got a meeting with my boy Big Blink, Endless Music Group. He's going to be my partner with Bungalow Universal Music Group. So we're about to sit down a little bit later this evening and discuss some things as far as that's concerned. Also, got to check out my new artist tonight, Shalon, at her performance tonight. So got a few things we got to do. Also, I think I got an interview with Check to See, you know what I'm saying, for A-List Radio today, so about to do that also. So hey, I'm getting it in. Faces Incorporated, we doing big things here in the Atlanta area, you know what I'm saying, and like I said, we're just getting it in. So I'll catch you on the rebound, and you already know. Yeah, so what's going on with the whole, you know, with the situation with the show? Because I know I told you not to do a show. You know, and you're not really listening, you're not, you know, there's a lot of things that's going on right now that I'm not very happy with as far as your whole situation, you know, your project, you know, we going full-fledged with your project, and, you know, right now it's a lot of disruption, you're causing a lot of situations right here in the camp, as far as what I'm trying to do for you moving forward. You know, we talked, I know I specifically talked to you, you know, in reference to this show that you wanted to do in your hometown or whatever the case may be, and I told you I didn't think it was a good look, and I told you not to do it, and you still went ahead and did it, even after the label told you not to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's not a good thing for me, and, you know, as far as what I'm trying to do for you as far as management is concerned, it's not a good look. So we definitely gonna have to have a meeting. We're gonna have to have a sit down and see what's good, you know, going forward, because a lot of shit about to pop off, basically, you know, and I can't have this going through the camp right now. I can't have no disgruntledness. I can't have no back and forth on Facebook. Can't have none of that right now. So it is what it is, and I'm not, like I said, it's going to be something that we're going to have to sit down and take care of before we move forward. I got some big situations on the table, and I'm not taking any artist with me that I can't have a good working relationship with moving forward. So that's what it is. You already know. I'm fucking totally pissed off to the highest right now at this point, and, you know, like I said, I'll hit you when I hit you, but that's about it. Welcome back to A Day in the Life. You already know. It's one of the things that I want to say to basically everybody that's kind of looking at this show right now, whoever you might be, artists, you know, labels, managers, whatever the case may be. One thing, you know, that you haven't seen on this show yet is, you know, you've seen everything that's pretty much going smoothly and everything, when everything's going smoothly with my life, but at this point, you know, where we at right now, I'm having some problems with an artist in the camp. which, you know, happens. It happens, you know, especially when artists are uneducated about the industry and what they need to do. It's not the easiest thing to work with new artists and up-and-coming artists, because, you know, as a manager and as a label, independent label, you got to take these artists from nothing and make them something. And a lot of times what happens is, you know, these artists, they come from nothing, so when they start getting stuff, you know, their heads start getting a little bit big, you know, because they're not used to all the things that you put them in front of, you know what I'm saying? So their heads start getting big. They start actually thinking that, you know, everything that happens is about them, which is not. Everything that happens in the artist's career is behind the scenes. That's what you artists got to understand. It's behind the scenes. It's what kind of team you have around you. You understand what I'm saying? Ask any artist that's basically successful at this point, or a major artist in the business, they'll always tell you, it's not about me. You know, I go on stage and I might be the person with the mic, but it's the people that's behind me, like my management, my representatives, my booking agents, everybody that's working behind the scenes that's making me who I am. It's not the artist and yourself that make you who you are. It's the people that's behind you, pushing you and have your support, that makes you who you are. You know, and what happens is a lot of artists, they don't understand that. They think it's because, oh, I'm the one that's in front of the mic, I got the microphone in my hand, I'm the one who's making. No, it's not about you. It's not about you, and it's not about you, the one who's making it happen. It's about the people behind you that's making it happen. So, you know, I just want to put that out there, because, you know, it's not the easiest thing to manage artists. Like I said, you know, you're gonna have ups and downs. You know, you're gonna have, you know, times where you want to drop artists from labels, like these major labels do when these artists start acting up. They even put them on the shelf and have them sit out the rest of their contracts and they can't do nothing. Or, you know, they drop them, period, and then they go and basically waste away, and they go back to square one where they was before with nothing. You know, and you guys got to really understand that, like, these major labels and, you know, people that's representing you as a whole, they don't have to represent you. They don't have to sign you. It's a million and one artists out there that want to be in your place. People, you gotta understand that. Like, there's a million and one artists that want to be in your place. There's 1,001 rappers out there on the street. Female, male, singers, whatever you call it. People, you can get replaced within a day or a week. You understand what I'm saying? So don't ever let fame or people in your ear get to you and make you believe that you bigger than who you think you are. Like, you not that big. Like, even when you become a superstar, you can drop. You can have the platinumest record 1 year, and then the next year nobody even know about you again. You understand what I'm saying? So this is the music industry. This is the music business, and you got to take care of the business end of things before you think you can go out there and start shitting on people and start, you know, acting like you the shit. Because like I said, you could be the shit right 1 month, you could be the shit for a year, but then that next year your ass won't be the shit no more. That's just how this business is. So stay humble. You artists out there, you need to stay humble. You need to stay humble, you need to stay prayed up, and you need to understand that, you know, God has a lot to do with what's going on too in your life, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, it's the professional people that you have around you that make you who you are. It's not you. It's the professional people, once again, that make you who you are. So don't forget that. Like I said, just bring that up. Like I said, I'm just going through some things that, you know, in my camp right now that I'm trying to solidify. You know, I got some big deals on the table right now as far as like major distribution situation with Universal Records, Bungalow Records, you know, Endless Music Group that I'm about to put pen to paper to and get my, you know, situation solidified right now. And I'm trying to move forward with my team, but when somebody starts acting up within that team, you know, it's time to really sit them down and let them know, like, listen, it's not about you, it's about what we're doing as far as a label for you that's going to make you who you are, not the other way around. Okay? And a lot of, you know, what it comes down to is that a lot of artists don't understand that. They think it's because of them, like I said, that make them who they are, and it's not about you that make you who you are. Okay? So, you know, it's just like I said. I mean, you know, I have meetings. You know, I'm on my way in the next couple of hours. Matter of fact, you know, I got to go to New York now. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I got a meeting with an artist. You know, potential new artist or whatever the case may be, a female R&B pop singer that I'm looking to sign to my label right now. Her name is Shalon. Very great artist. Matter of fact, this is her. You know, very great artist, and I'm about to sign her to Faces Inc. Records. You know, so to be that pop and that, you know, female singer on the label right now. So, you know, I'm looking to do some real big major things right now, and I'm trying to solidify my camp and everything, and I can't have no disruptions. Is basically what it is, and that's how major labels look at things too. Remember, like, you know, for you artists out there, you know, these labels don't even care about you. You're not a person to them. You're a number. You're a barcode. Okay, in a catalog. That's what you are. You're not a personal friend of theirs. They look at you as strictly business. This is nothing more than that, and that's how I'm doing things too. You know, my artists get the best of both worlds with me because I'm also managing them. You know, I also promote them and I market them and I do everything basically to help their careers. I don't have to do that. You know, I can just stay the label or whatever the case may be and let them promote themselves and let them have their own management, which, you know, is basically what I might have to start doing, you know, because it's taking too much out of me to keep doing it, and I'm not going to be bumping heads with artists, period. So just to give you an update, like I said, it is what it is. It's not always the best thing to, you know, you go through shit as an artist manager, and I'm sure you artist managers out there that's on the come up or whatever the case may be that's in the business and know what I'm talking about. So you already know. I'm going to catch you on the rebound.